The Airbus A380 is the largest passenger plane ever built. You probably knew that. But here's what most people don't know. This aircraft is filled with engineering decisions that sound completely unbelievable. Its wings bend several meters during flight. It can evacuate over 800 people in under 90 seconds. Some airlines even installed showers on board. And despite weighing nearly 600 tons, passengers say it's quieter than smaller planes. Welcome to Simple Concepts Explained. And today we are pulling back the curtain on the Airbus A380. Let's start with the wings. The A380's wingspan stretches nearly 80 meters from tip to tip. That's longer than 8 double-decker buses parked end to end. But here's the strange part. The wings are designed to bend. A lot. During a normal flight, the wingtips flex upward by several meters. If they didn't, the wings would actually be more likely to crack over time. That flex absorbs turbulence and stress instead of transferring it into the fuselage. And Airbus tested this to the extreme. During structural testing, engineers bent the wings far beyond anything they would ever experience in real flight, pushing them upward until they were almost unrecognizable before they finally failed. The amount of punishment the aircraft can withstand is enormous. Now, step inside. The A380 is a full double-deck aircraft from nose to tail. Not just a small upper section like a Boeing 747. Two complete passenger decks running through almost the entire aircraft. Depending on the airline layout, the A380 can carry between 500 and over 800 passengers. That's basically a small village flying at 35,000 feet. And some airlines took full advantage of the space. Emirates installed onboard shower spas for first-class passengers. Actual showers. On a passenger plane. Other airlines added lounges and bars where passengers could stand, socialize, and drink mid-flight. But here's something even more impressive. Aviation regulations require every passenger aircraft to be capable of a full emergency evacuation in under 90 seconds using only half the exits. Now, think about that for a second. Over 800 people. In darkness, in an emergency, in under a minute and a half. It sounds impossible, but Airbus tested it with real volunteers in a darkened hangar, and they succeeded. More than 800 people evacuated the aircraft in under 90 seconds. Now you would expect a plane this large to feel loud and heavy in the air, but passengers often report the exact opposite. Many people say the A380 feels quieter and smoother than much smaller aircraft. There are a few reasons for this. The enormous size of the aircraft absorbs vibration better than lighter planes. The engines are also mounted far apart across the massive wings, pushing noise further away from the cabin. The result is something that almost feels unnatural for an aircraft this size. A near-silent cabin while flying at almost the speed of sound. Speaking of the engines, the A380 uses 4 of them. Most modern long-haul aircraft only use 2. When the A380 was being designed in the 1990s, long-distance twin-engine flights over oceans were still far more restricted than they are today. 4 engines gave airlines more flexibility on ultra-long-haul routes. But here's something most passengers never realize. The aircraft is constantly moving fuel around itself during flight. The A380 can carry up to 320,000 liters of fuel, enough to fill roughly 3,000 bathtubs, but the fuel doesn't just sit in one giant tank. The aircraft actively pumps fuel between tanks in the wings and tail to balance the aircraft and reduce drag as fuel gets burned. So while you're sitting watching movies on board, the aircraft is quietly redistributing its own weight in real time to fly more efficiently. And despite its massive fuel capacity, the A380 is actually surprisingly efficient per passenger. Because when you spread fuel usage across 500 to 800 people, the numbers become far more competitive than most people expect. But that enormous size created another problem. Some airports literally had to rebuild parts of themselves just to handle the A380. Runways needed reinforcement. Taxiways had to be widened. Gates had to be redesigned. Airports like Heathrow, Dubai, and Singapore spent huge amounts upgrading infrastructure specifically for this aircraft. In some places, the plane was simply too big to operate economically, and even building the aircraft was a logistical challenge. Different sections were manufactured across Europe before being transported to France for final assembly. The wings came from the United Kingdom. Other sections came from Germany, Spain, and France. Some roads through French villages were even widened just so enormous aircraft parts could pass through them during transport. The A380 was essentially built by an entire continent. So, with all of this incredible engineering, why are there relatively so few A380s flying today? And this is where the story takes a surprising turn. The aircraft itself was not a failure in terms of engineering. Passengers loved it. Pilots respected it. The aircraft met every safety standard required of it. The real problem was economics. Airbus designed the A380 for a future where air travel would revolve around giant hub airports packed with huge numbers of passengers connecting between flights. But airlines discovered passengers preferred direct routes instead. Smaller aircraft like the Boeing 787 and Airbus A350 could fly directly between cities without needing massive hub connections. They used less fuel, required fewer passengers to fill seats, and gave airlines more flexibility. The A380 was almost too ambitious for the direction aviation eventually took. To make money, airlines needed extremely high passenger numbers on nearly every flight, and there are only so many routes in the world that can consistently fill 500 to 800 seats. Airbus eventually ended A380 production in 2021 after delivering just over 250 aircraft, which is what makes the A380 so fascinating today. It wasn't unsafe. It wasn't poorly engineered. In many ways, it was one of the most advanced passenger aircraft ever built. The world simply changed around it. And that's why the Airbus A380 remains one of the most incredible and unusual aircraft in aviation history. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to Simple Concepts Explained for more videos like this.